Alright, welcome back, guys. I went over to Clearwater to do some red grouper fishing, but when I got out there I started catching lane snapper. And lane snapper, they only have to be 8 inches long, but I only keep them at 12. And I caught some 12, some 14 and 15 inch snapper. But I'm going to show, because they're so small that you don't want to fillet them, you want to cook them whole. So I'm gonna show you how to cook them whole but before I do, I want you to check out this video and see you back in the kitchen. Going grouper fishing, guys. Going grouper fishing. Got Miss Lucy backing the boat up for us. Let's turn the boat on. Alright, the first thing we got to do is catch some pinfish, and that's what I'm doing now. Just loading up the net, catch some pinfish. We ended up catching like 12, a little over a dozen, but it was just me fishing, so I didn't have to worry about catching too many. Plus I had squid and shrimp.
Got your baker's dozen.
Alright guys, we just got some pinfish. We only got about maybe a dozen or so. It's just me fishing on the boat today. And I got a pound of squid I'm gonna try too. Just a reminder, in the Gulf you got to have a circle hook, but we're getting ready to go do some grouper fishing, some type of fishing. Hey, it's been a while, it's been windy every day, and today's the first day the wind ain't blowing, so we're getting ready to go do some grouper fishing, so stay tuned. Hopefully we'll catch some, and if you're watching this video, that means we did. Alright, we've seen these dolphins came up to the boat, and I think that's one of the favorite things first mate likes to do is check out the dolphin and all. They was out there jumping, playing around and all, and I think they're running some of the fish off too. And I'm catching a small groupers. All the groupers I caught today was small. There was one that was right at 20, but I was scared to keep him. You have to use the descender. You put them in the underneath the pec fin and in the ribs, and let that air out of his lungs and let him down. Yeah, them dolphins, they were hung out there for a while we were out there fishing. Alright, here's the first lane, keeper lane we kept. Every lane we caught was at least 8 inches, and I didn't keep them unless they were 12. And I think we had some, it was like, we had 2, it was right there at the 15 mark. They don't have to. They're good eating though. I mean, there's not a lot of meat on them, but they are good to eat. Yeah, they're in the snapper family, so pretty much any snapper is gonna be good to eat.
They don't have to be 8.
Now here's the grouper that was pretty close. I think it was like 19 and a half. I could have squeezed it out to get a 20 out of him, but he was good size, but not a keeper. I had to throw him back. Alright, I got another grouper coming up right now, and He's got a little pull on it, but they're all like I said, all of them were small, they say.
Small.
But I'm using this venting tool. It vents them. You get it right behind their pec fin, and to let them down. It releases the air in them so they can get back down to the bottom. You have to have this. This is a tool you must have if you're in the Gulf. He's gone. Now for the cooking portion. I'm gonna show you how to. These are lane snappers, so. The reason why I cook them whole, because when you fillet these, they only have to be 8 inches long. These are like 15 inches long, I think, 14, 13, somewhere in there. But if you fillet an 8-inch lane snapper, you're gonna have a fillet about this big. So by cooking them whole, you get a lot more meat. You get all this meat right here in the head and all that. So I'm gonna show you how to cook that. And basically, all you do to prepare these for cooking is you scale them down, you pop the neck right here. You have to pull all the gills out. If you don't pull the gills out, it's going to leave a strong, fishy, bitter taste. So you got to do that. Now, I will say one thing. If you bleed these fish when you catch them while they're still alive, you will have a lot easier time getting the blood out of the fish. To get started, I'm going to use some green peppers, onions, tomato, butter, pesto, and I got this stuff right here that my daughter-in-law's mother got me for Christmas. It's really good stuff. But I put that on all my fish. I'm gonna put some garlic salt in there, and I'm gonna wrap it up in tin foil. Okay. And spray on here just so it don't stick on the fish. Then I'm going to put my fish on just like so. I'm gonna put some this on it. This is really good stuff. I want to get some more of this. Some garlic salt. And it, like I said, if you pull out all the gills and bloodline, this is not fishy tasting like you might think it might be. It's not at all. It's actually pretty good. And let me get my butter. Some green peppers. This is for acid. Tomato is really good to fight the fishy taste also. You want to put that in there. And now for the pesto. Pesto. This really makes it taste good. Some people just like it on spaghetti and all, but I use it on all this stuff. Like fish tasting, just rub it in there real good. Can't get it. So all we're gonna do is wrap it up now. Another piece of foil over it. For 400 degrees. I'm sorry, 350. We're gonna set it for 350, so you want to cook that through and all. It's gonna take, with 2 fish, it's probably gonna take about 30 minutes, maybe a little longer. But you'll pull out and check it, and you'll see if it fillets up. So, see you in about 40 minutes. All right, guys. Now for the taste test. I know I told you it took 30 minutes, but it ended up taking an hour. So, but look at this. Look how this is flaking up here. This is when you know it's ready to go. Oh wow! I can really taste that pesto in here, that onion and that green pepper. But look how it flays off, guys. You get so much more meat this way. Look at that. You get it, how you get it off the bone. You get every bit of it off the bone. This is the way. This is the way to cook lane snapper, because like I said, when you fillet them, you get a little bitty fillet, But look at this. You get all this meat in this head right here and everything. There's a lot of meat in the head you can get too. See, look at that. All that's meat. And it's good. It's not real fishy taste either. But I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you like this video. But also leave a comment every now and then. I like to hear from people that like what they see me make on this video and all. But until next time, I hope to see you on the water. All right. It is good.